Hi guys.
Feel me?
Alright. So I decided to come to the port a little early and go ahead and just check in and go to my room because it's too hot. I got tired and I really just want to rest. So right now I'm at the Pan American Pier checking in for Royal Caribbean. I have to go through security, blah blah blah. I already checked in online, so it should be a smooth process, but they ask you a lot of questions, just making sure that you're going to be on your best behavior, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm going through security, so I will talk to you later. This is my room. It is tiny as hell. Yeah, but it is perfect for one person. Even though I do miss having a balcony. The balcony. So I need to relieve myself. Alright, so as you can see, the party has started on the boat. Ship. Don't call it a boat. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. So one thing that always confuses me is where I am. Even though there are maps, it's so confusing because if you end up being on the other side, like I'm here, if I end up like getting here and I forget, I can get on my floor, but then I have to walk all the way. Like, it's so confusing. So one of my goals, since I'm going to be on this for 7 days, is to figure out where everything is and actually go to everything. Right now, I think I'm supposed to have dinner, but they are having a party on deck. So I kind of want to check that out. So I might do that. I don't know. Let's just see what's going on upstairs, and then we can, and then we can eat dinner. So this is my second time with Royal Caribbean. First time was a really good experience. Well, it was the first time cruising, and you know, I love to travel, so I was like in awe with everything because my friend was getting married on the boat. So it's interesting to be here for 7 days as a solo traveler, but I'm excited to just capture this experience. So, oh, I gotta find that ice cream that they got. There's a specific ice cream that Royal Caribbean serves, and it's so addicting. Like, it's not a joke. Like, it's really addicting. All right, guys, I found the ice cream. He's setting it up right now, but I'm about to have one, even though I shouldn't have dessert before dinner. But this ice cream is so good, and it's so addicting. Oh my gosh. Like, I remember, I think I had like 5 all at once. 5 or 6, I don't know. But listen, don't judge, because this ice cream is so good. Like, it's a basic vanilla and chocolate, but the vanilla, ooh, I swear it has some drugs in there because it has meat. I am gonna go down to get my dinner and then go to the guest services. That's where you can go and like pick your excursions or whatever. I already picked my excursions, but I like to know what's out there because I have nothing planned for St. Kitts. And I don't know, just check out all the activities that they're doing. I know that sometimes they do shows, they do performances. I think on the other boat they had an ice skating ring. And yeah, just figure out what I'm doing tonight, because I took my nap, so I should be able to stay up. But I definitely want to like enjoy the boat and everything that's offered, especially for the first day. So the ice cream is not ready. It's not ready. He's setting it up right there. So we'll just have to wait. Okay guys, so I made it to dinner. Obviously I'm having dinner for one. And so at My Time Dining, you make a reservation per se, right? And you go during the time that you're scheduled, but it's really not like that. They kind of flex. So if, hello, 1 second. Okay, so as I was saying, you have a limited menu every day, and you get to pick one. You get to pick one out of 3 options or whatever, sections, and then you have the option of paying for, if you want like steak or lobster, you have to pay for that. So you have some things that are offered every day that you technically paid for, and then if you want like a nicer meal per se, then you pay for it. There's also restaurants here that you can pay for, which is always good. And then upstairs they have a buffet, so if you want to do that, you can. And I think I will for some of the days, because I ain't trying to be fancy every single day. And then you have a personal waiter. Well, I think there's 2 of them, and their goal is really to make sure that you have an amazing experience, because their job relies on, the review and all that. So hopefully by the time I get to my room, my bag will be ready. We'll be there at my room. That's what I mean by ready, because I really need to shower. Well, I'm gonna check out what they have on 5, and I also need to attach my credit card to my C-Pass card. The C-Pass card is a card that gets you into your room. You can link your card, so anytime you buy alcoholic beverages or just anything, you can just use a C-Pass card to do that. And also when you get off the boat and on the boat, that's their way of them for them to track you, right? So without it, they won't let you on the boat. And then without it, they won't let you off the boat. So it's really, really important that you have that. And if you lose it, they'll help you figure it out. Anyway, I'm hoping it's gonna be a good meal. I'm gonna have the Caesar salad, the spaghetti bolognese, and I'm gonna have an apple pie a la mode with vanilla ice cream, and it should be pretty good. So I just had dinner, and it was I mean, My Time Dining is not like the best dining. I mean, it was good for our cruise ship. So right now I'm going to the 5th floor where guest services is. I'm gonna look at the internet packages. I really don't want to buy internet, but I want to get like, I want to get ahead on editing my videos. Because I realize it's gonna be a lot of work. So I'm thinking to do that.
The next day.
All right, good morning everybody. It is Monday the 14th, and we are officially in St. Thomas. Right now it's about 9 o'clock. I woke up a little later than I anticipated, which I feel like always happens. But I was really tired last night. Like, I took a nap, and then after dinner, I just went to sleep. I was supposed to go to see the live Latin band or whatever, because, I love music. It never happened, because I was like, oh, let me take another nap before I leave. And then I just ended up going to sleep, because I woke up, it was like 1 a.m. and I was like, yeah, let me just go to sleep. And so right now I'm headed off to breakfast. I'm gonna go to the breakfast buffet because I just want to get something quick and then just leave. I'm gonna leave, walk around, see what's going on. I mean, I know I have a tour scheduled at 11 a.m., but I just kind of want to venture out on my own. I was deciding on whether I wanted to go to, if I wanted to go to Turks Bay and then like tour St. Thomas by myself, or if I wanted to go on my tour. It's just, I already paid for my tour. I kind of feel bad. So I don't know what is the best option. Okay, I'm trying to find Windjammers, which is the buffet area. So, oh my gosh, the view is incredible. Let me show y'all.
Sanitize your hands. Thank you very much.
Alright guys, I got my breakfast. I'm actually running really behind my proposed schedule. So I ended up getting some beans, French toast, and some eggs. And then I also got a cappuccino. One of the things that I hate is that anytime, like, a cappuccino costs $4. Why can't that be for free? The only thing that's free is like the regular, like, watered down coffee. But this is $4. If I knew that was the price, I probably wouldn't have gotten it, but he already made it, so I was just like, whatever. Ooh. The sugar didn't melt. Alright guys, well, you saw that I got off the boat. I'm currently just sitting in where all the shops are right now because I thought, see, this is one of the things that I don't like. There's not enough information out there on the internet, especially on YouTube, that really captures how you can get from point A to point B. Like, because where our ship docked is not it's not anywhere close to the main attraction points. Like, you actually have to take a taxi to get to where you need to be. My secondary plan was, instead of going on the tour, I was gonna go sightsee myself, right? And from there, take the ferry to Turks Bay. Now I realize, like, I would have spent a lot more money. Everything is so far away. And, oh, and also one more thing, because we're on the U.S. territory, your phone, if you're from the U.S., your phone is gonna work here, so you don't have to pay for the international plan. You're good, because I have LTE. All my bars are up. Like, I'm good. Alright guys, so I am actually downtown. It is a distance. So from the dock all the way here, it's about 3 miles to downtown, which is behind me, where you can come and shop. I'm waiting on the rest of my tour group. Apparently I was the only one getting picked up there. Everybody else, I think, came on Carnival and got picked up, and they were located on the other side. So one thing to note, and this is very helpful for those that are coming to St. Thomas, is that if you're coming on a cruise, you're not going to get dropped off at the main spot, especially with Royal Caribbean. If you're going to get dropped off at the Crown Terminal, you actually have to take a taxi to come downtown. So, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't cost that much, but that's one thing that you need to know. It's not like, oh, I'm off the ship and here I go. No, you gotta go and catch a ride all the way here. But yeah, I'm with Godfrey Tours. I googled them online and then I did some research. I actually do a lot of research whenever I travel. I want to make sure that anything that I'm spending money on is worth my time. So I think the rest of the group is coming, so I will be joining them. And then the last stop after the tour is the beach. I wanted to go to Turks Bay, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, I think I'll be going to Coki Beach. Out of the 3 beaches, that one is apparently the best and less crowded, less touristy. I think everybody ends up going to Magen's Bay. You can also go to Christmas Cove or Island, whatever it's called. That's also a good option. But yeah. So we are at the mountaintop, like the highest point that you can go to, and we're going to the banana Daquiri. They have some shopping stuff, and you can also see a really good view of the island up here. It's actually pretty crowded. In the good light, do that, do that, do that, 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 do that, do that, do that, that, that. So after the tour, we get to pick a beach that we want to be at. So I picked Coki Beach, based on the reviews that I've heard. Well, we had Magen's Bay, Coki Beach, and Sapphire Beach. Coki Beach was the winner. I hear African music, Burna Boy, and I'm like so happy. Right now, I'm waiting for them to set up my umbrella and chair. I am back on the ship. I just finished taking a shower, and we're about to take off. So I'm gonna go to the roof. Is that what they call it? I'm gonna go to the pool area to try to capture the sunset, which is in about 10 minutes. So I'm standing in line at the shore excursions because I want to figure out if what am I actually paying for, if I'm paying $84. I just don't like the price. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, how are you?
I'm good.
I just want to say
you just want to, yeah, just YouTube. Tonight, I think they have live Latin music starting at 7:45, so I'm gonna check that out. I don't know if people will be dancing, and then they do have I think they have a theater performance at 10:15. I don't know if I'll be awake for that, but I will try. I think today is like dinner with the captain, so you can go and I guess the captain is supposed to say hi to everybody at dinner. Blah blah blah, say nice things, but a lot of people are dressed up. I think there are like a couple of quinceañeras happening today, someone got married today on, actually not on the boat, but in St. Thomas. They got married and now they're celebrating. They're doing like their reception. So a lot of people are dressed up right now. It's really interesting, and there's a long line for pictures. I dressed up at my last cruise. It was a waste of time. But it's a mixture. There's people that are dressed up, and then there are people who are just wearing casual clothes. But it's always good. You never know who you're gonna meet. You might meet your future husband on this boat. So it's good.
These are my biggest fans right here. The body does this.